The reason you are tired is not because you are doing too much. The reason you are burning out is not because the responsibility is too much. The reason you are tired is because you are in a place where you have no single assignment. The reason most leaders feel overwhelmed, the reason where they get so fatigued out, is not because they lack strategy. It is not because they lack technical know-how. It is not because they don't know what they are doing. Because we sit back and judge them. Oh, the president did this. Oh, the president did that. It should have been this way. Sometimes everybody seems to have an opinion. Everybody seems to have a solution to the problem. But guess what? Until you get to that position, that's not where we're going. What I'm saying here is that most leaders that are overwhelmed, that are burdened, that feel constrained with the weight of responsibilities, it doesn't mean they lack strategy. It doesn't mean they don't know what they're doing. But guess what? This is happening because they are in a role that they are not equipped for. They are in a role that is not assigned to them. They are in a role that they do not have the capacity for. And that brings us to the critical topic we're looking at today, which is getting clarity. In this maiden edition of Lead Well series, one of the things we're going to be doing is to ask ourselves, do I have clarity for this role? Do I understand the purpose? Do I understand my mission? Some assignment that we take, that we decided to dwell there for 10 years, for 50 years, these are assignments of just 5 days. Some are just an assignment of 1 year. But because we have been able to somehow misplace our priorities, because we have been able as a leader, we put ourselves in roles that God even did not empower us to do. What happens to us? We feel burdened, we feel tired, we're not motivated. The result is poor. Sometimes there's nothing to show for it. I have a quote from Bishop TDJ. He said, "You will never be effective trying to carry a weight that you are not able to hold. You will never ever be effective because you are stretching yourself. Every piece of you is here and it is there. And what this will do to your gifts, dear leader, hear me, this is a brutal truth. It's going to delay your impact. Your resources will be limited. For instance, you like to give. Do you ask yourself if you really have to give to that course? Do you give on impulse? Do you just go ahead and say, oh, because it is this? Somehow we put ourselves in certain responsibility that does not even align with our role. Somehow we have misplaced our ambition with our assignment, which are two different things entirely. Bishop TDJ, you will never be effective in that role that you are not equipped for. For instance, if I'm building a house and the foundation I made can only carry a 2-story building, and I decided to build a skyscraper, what am I going to do? Both decisions have consequences. Is that the house comes crashing down before it is completely built, or better still, the law enforcement will definitely catch up with me and I'll pay the consequences